Guys, um, one thing before I move on, I want to remind you why I was late on my on the I I was late because I kind of have I I was having deal problems of taking a break from my I'm having problems of procrastination. So I actually will not take a break. I will actually get the stuff done and do the rest of the Omen series, but it will take me some time to do the rest of the series. I will deprive of the right, but tune in for the video. Have a good day, guys. Welcome back, guys, to the Ultimate Entertainment series, where I tell you, this is my kill, my, I am changing it up. This is not the kill count. This is the life count, the life loss count. Where I tally the lives, the life lo- the lives lost count. Where I tally the lives lost in our the lives lost in horror movies and anime. I am the one, the only William Prouty. Today I am doing the final conflict, or Omen, the final conflict, a third film that is actually now instead of Damien as a kid in the Omen, and Damien as a freaking preteen in Damien the Omen 2. He's a full-grown adult played by the legendary of himself, Sam Neill. It's actually and it actually going to the second coming. And the and honestly, who actually evolved he want to substitute Damien's. It was actually Graham Baker. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't get why there is so many different directors from Richard Donner. But honestly, they take the drive from Kate, Damien, and Parker walking Hyde Park to the difficult of the priest death sequence is actually Becca Armstrong performance and getting the Guinness World Record in 2005. And to tell you the truth, my next kill count is Omen the Awakened, but it was actually going to be Omen the Armageddon, but it was going to be created by Stanley Mann. But honestly, Stan Man died, but it was actually going to be now. But let me get you straight here. Omen the Awakened. I'm actually going to cover it because, frankly, it's a failed revival. I mean, failed, as in freaking failed. I mean, failed like really failed. A, a really failed revival. It was actually going to revive the franchise like Halloween, Friday the 13th, and Nightmare on Elm Street. Honestly, this music and the music was produced by Jerry Goldsmith, who actually produced the music for Omen, the original Omen, and David the Omen. And let me actually do the cast. Damien and I'm only going to do Damien and Kate because they the one they only Sam Neil Sam who actually met Kate on the on this whole movie. I mean, this whole movie, Kate, Lisa Harlow, and Sam Neill met on this whole movie. They have a daughter. They have a daughter, and adopted daughter, and they separated in 2017, and he dated Laura. He's actually in Dead Calm, and he's in the Jurassic Park franchise. And in the 1994 Jungle Book and Snow White and Terror. And Daybreakers. Elisa Laurel, honestly, she's actually in the TV series of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Now, what we do? Let's get to the lives that been lost. The movie begin with the drill turbine on the old Damien, the old Bourne Museum, and the ominous and the sacred knives or the sacred daggers. We actually figure out later in the movie that the sacred daggers from the first two films from Carl Buhagen is actually the sacred knives that killed the Antichrist. And the ominous music play and a tiger card. Now, I will actually explain more. The priest. It was actually at the auction. The priest bought the sacred knives and gave it to a group of priests, which I actually do have their names. Bento, Matthias, Martin, Paulo, Ontario, and Simon. All of them are priests that actually do, but and with the title card, it plays a final conflict. After they have to discover and kill the Antichrist. And the Antichrist, which is actually talk about the new hope for an enterprise. The commercial that talk about it's all the past. It's Thorn. Damien Thorn actually now grown up. Talk about the commercial and the workers. And Harvey is actually his. Harvey is his assistant. He actually can go through present, and he actually told him a quote from the book of Hebron, which is proprietary backwaters of the secondary Bible, which I'm going to read. That would say, it's the end of the day, since the beast that shall reign 100 score 30 days and nights. Faithful shall cry, and thou shalt art the day evil, and the Lord shall their prayers and their prayers and the lair angels he shall bring forth deliver the holy Lamb of God who shall battle their beast with the beast and shall destroy him as 7 years ago. Also, Peter England, Peter say the ambassador. Honestly, the current ambassador, the current American ambassador, he was walking while he saw Damien's dog. Damien's dog is actually a little. This pooch is okay. He actually the ambassador is actually due. He never do, and he rig a gun construction and shoot himself in the head on the. I meant the American ambassador shot in the face by the gunshot constructor he set up while being possessed. And it's actually a cool kill, but I actually he actually meet the president, who actually adores Israel, that assigning Dam and Damien said about the NFT, which is stand for the Number Libertation Front, which he actually say gripe against since the 60s of the hierarchy dam the 50th century. Honestly, I don't know where they got their history facts from. But the mother of the Flares, well, Damien want to be the ambassador, but he had two conditions. He only could do it for 2 years because he actually wanted, in A4, he wanted to run for presidency. And he also wanted the youth council he promised to foster. Honestly, Damien is now the ambassador, and he is also the United Nations Youth Council. But his father would be been proud, but he's the Antichrist, and the storyline mean the second coming of Christ. The second coming, which the priests actually have the seven sacred knives, which from Medina, which that can kill the Antichrist, and they must kill him, and the battle, these sacred daggers that destroy Damien. Damien is the youngest ambassador, and me and Kate. Honestly, Kate is me and the ambassador. And we also meet Barbara. And honestly, just a reminder, guys. What I say on here is fiction, so not real. She have a show that the the news of the show the world in focus the but the Israel fixed it to go, so Damien went and so he actually is Damien is walking with Kate and her son Peter. And the guy, and one of the priests, Matthias, was actually due. And the priests, all the priests, Matteo, Martin, Matthias, Pateo, Martin, and Terrio, to try to kill Damien. Honestly, honestly, all of them are really tried to kill him because he's the Antichrist. He tried to bring the second coming of Christ. The Damien Bourne was talking about the last two, both events of the film, like his father tried to kill him, and his uncle died. The sacred knives, and my why is the priests are gonna kill Damien, and he talking about growing old. Damien is talking on the news show, growing old, and Father Beto was actually going to kill him, but somebody shouted, and at 3:14, Father Beto burned while swinging on his ankles during a freak accident in the newsroom. Cool fire stunt. But honestly, Harvey Dean's wife gave birth to Harvey Dean Jr. Now he is savior. Honestly. Knew it has no accident. It was actually an assassination attempt. What you expect this assassination attempt? You're the Antichrist. He actually pray, and this can make a second mistake. Damien is praying to his father, the devil. And I am not saying what is actually go. Honestly, it's all on Hulu. It's Damien bled and he wanted to destroy Christ forever. Observatory and see the stars, conversion, and honestly alignment. T minus 500 million and 2,000. And Damien woke up. Book of Revelation. He honestly hounded by news of me. For the honestly the daggers. Damien want him all the people that actually dead. Now Matthias wait for him to actually go. Now he take the bus and Damien follow him. But he was actually stabbed to death by Martin and Parlo to death at 5:51:08 because they mistake him as Damon illusionary tactic. You will see that in this film. Honestly, next, they both got trapped and die off screen at 52. They got 3 daggers down. Now it's actually they want to kill babies that he want to kill babies deaths that are really just like I say, it's fiction. He want to do this to prevent the second coming of the baby and Nazarene. So so after this, they go on the fox hunt, and Antonio drag a dead fox to actually, and release a live fox to actually lure Damien on the bridge, where Antonio and Simon actually cornered Damien. But Antonio who got spooked by Damien, and brother Antonio fell to his death on the bridge while topping off on his horse at 1:42. And brother Simon at 1:01:34 got mauled to death by a pack of dogs by Damien's command. But honestly, Kate's boy Peter actually wanted the first blood of a fox on him, but it was a blood of Simon instead. Now, the helicopter dropped off his disciples. Not his disciples, his apostles. His apostles he said to his apostles, "Your one true God, they need to destroy the child Nazarene, slay the Nazarene. Damien lived forever. Fail, he died. Gathered the army and killed the baby." And they actually they want to choose either if they actually they chant "We Here" to Damien, and honestly, Damien was going to kill every baby, including Harvey Jr. Peace in Peace in Harvey is helping here include all the babies in the one woman got her baby. She was walking and lost her her grip on the baby because somebody just hit with a ball, and at 109:11 it got hit by a car. Another one, another male baby got drowned at 109:51 by a priest that is actually a fucking follower by. But another follower, a nurse, actually turned off the oxygen by Damien. But honestly, at Damien's estate and everybody is watching, about 28 babies off screen mention no. Honestly, it would be no time of death, but to tell you the truth, like I would say, if it's appear on the news, and if it appear on the news, it does count on the kills. It does count as a life loss. Actually, it does count as a kill count. I just stick to a kill count. I'm actually, yeah, lives lost. But honestly, he actually mentioned the deaths, and honestly, this is a work of fiction, so you guys gotta realize that this is a fiction. Katie arrived home and meet the father, DiCarlo, that actually talked to Katie about the baby murders, and talk about the Antichrist. That the babies are born on March 24th, and they say that he say Damien is the Antichrist, son of the devil and mother of the jackal, with the mark of the 666. How can you see his soul? She asked. DiCarlo actually helped her by saying, look at his back of his forehead. He also told Barbara that Damien is now. Barbara knows about the danger. Honestly, there was a media that Harvey told them that Damien have a return, but Damien is returned. Damien told Harvey that the Nazarene forces have weakened, and for good. He had to kill 3 and 4 times. Kay's son actually found out that DiCarlo been followed him to her house, and Barbara and tell Barbara that that Harvey is going to murder their son. She found out that Damien is the Antichrist, and Kate walked with Damien, and she saved And he saved her from drown. Damien saved her from drowning, and Damien have sex with her. He say pain is everything. I'm sorry. And she actually is still alive. She just got raped. I am not joking. This is fiction. I am not joking. When she actually found Damien, he was unconscious and on the ground. And she actually found the sixth birthmark. She now believes DiCarlo. Now, Damien is the Antichrist. And Peter saw DiCarlo and want Harvey to kill his son. Now Damien possessed Barbara, and at 1:35:52, we didn't see the deed, but he scalded Harvey D. Jr. with a scalded iron off screen. And when Harvey got home, he told Barbara to start packing, and he got hit with the same thing that killed Harvey Dean Jr. at 1:36:46. Katie get ready to show DiCarlo everything and want to destroy the Antichrist. And DiCarlo and Dean and Damien and Peter follow him. Damien is the final battle and help her, and they actually walk, and DiCarlo, like a dick move, Damien have Peter got stabbed by DiCarlo at 1:41:35. And they actually fought and say, "You have no God." Honestly, Sam Neill did an impressive job as Damien. Also, I give props to the actor that played Damien too. But I will actually say this. Damien will walk around to search for Jesus Christ. And when he searched for him, Katie finally stabbed Damien form with the sacred knife for making her son died. He did die until he walked and see Jesus, and he at 1:44:35. But he actually said for the final time, you haven't won. You won nothing. And he actually died. The second coming actually never done, and the Bible verse actually carry on, and Kate and DiCarlo actually do. How many kills it got? Let's find out and get to the numbers! My fellow subscribers, as your ultimate, I tell you, I'm actually doing the Abigail 2024 kill count. Okay, let's get to the numbers. I counted 42 people died. All of them are male. I am not joking. When I actually listen to the freaking movie, all of them are male. With a runtime of 180 minutes, we got a kill on average every 10 minutes. With a great acts of execution, I give it to his brother Simon. Honestly, he get mauled by man's best friend. Honestly, getting mauled by a dog is actually a real good, but he actually get commanded but man best friend got commanded by Damien. I mean, commanded by Damien. The whippy axe of dullness will goes to Morty Apollo, who starved to death without. Honestly, they were praying and just and that's it. That's their death. We never see they actually died. It was released in 1981, and The Awakened. Stay tuned for my trailer. And sorry, it took me a long time to do a freaking kill count. I want to thank everybody for staying tuned for my kill counts. You've been amazing, guys. I will actually do Omen, The Awakened, and the Omen remake. Then I will do Abigail, then Joyride, and the Joyride and not only Joyride, I will do I'm actually going to do Abigail and Late Night with the Devil. But for Stepfather, I'm actually going to wait. I'm actually just going to do one movie from the Stepfather. Because if I actually cover all the Stepfathers, I will be wrecked. So I'm just going to figure out a different. I'm going to cover a different Father's Day movie. I'm thinking of. Okay, I'm actually going to see what you guys want as a Father's Day movie. For a kill count. Okay, guys. If you guys actually find me a Father's Day horror movie, make sure to comment what Father's Day horror movie you want in the comments below. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Are you ready for my next kill count? 1991's The Omen, The Awakened is released in contrary. It was actually going to be The Omen, The Armageddon, but it turned out to be a TV movie, which is a television film. It's actually going to be the successor of Damien Ford, but instead of Damien Ford, it will be Delia York, played by Asa Vera. And it was filmed in British Columbia. And I will actually this is the only time I will actually have to look up facts about it, search it up, before I actually do the kill count in question. If anybody would look up facts about it, have a good day.